What's up, guys? It's Will here, back again, and today we're here to talk about something very exciting because Hot Toys has made a very exciting announcement that we hoped was going to be coming, and now it officially is, and that is the Hot Toys XENOMORPH figure from Alien Romulus, the 2024 smash hit that really kind of in a way revitalized the Alien franchise, because a lot of the Alien films prior just were kind of mid. Prometheus, some of the others just weren't that great. And now we have, of course, Romulus, which was actually very successful financially and a really good film. I actually just watched it about a week ago, and it was really, really good. So I'm definitely picking this thing up, but we're gonna go into all the details today so you can make the best decision possible. But before we do that, make sure to like the video down below, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any updates when Hot Toys figures are announced, or there's reviews that go live on this channel, live streams every Friday at 5:15 p.m. Eastern. A lot of good stuff here that you're not going to want to miss. So if you want to stay in touch with the Hot Toys collecting community and even statue collecting, you want to stay subscribed here with that bell notification on. So let's look at this xenomorph, or xenomorph, no matter how you want to call it. In the film, I actually heard that the doctor from the original Alien film called it a xenomorph, and I was like, okay, I never realized it was pronounced that way. I've always pronounced it xenomorph. So either way, you guys are going to have to let me know in the comments what is the correct pronunciation. I guess I'm just going to stick with xenomorph for today because that's what I've been saying all these years, and now I think we're just going to roll with that. Nonetheless, I wanted to throw you one little curveball with a xenomorph. Guys, this figure is about 17 inches tall according to Hot Toys. They said it was 44 centimeters. That's a little over 17 inches in height. This is a big boy here, and they've described him as the Scorched Xenomorph. So a lot to get into here with this one, because you have a lot to talk about. You have a different, a newly designed body, rather, that is supposed to enhance articulation, which is really, really nice. You have two different, I guess, skin covers, I guess you could call them. I gotta get the right term again. I gotta look it up, but it's on the description here. The base is actually super cool because you have a diorama light up LED base. They're calling it the Scorched Xenomorph, which is pretty cool. I like that name a lot. The tail is actually articulated, which is super cool. And the base just has so much personality to it. It's light up LED. For US collectors or anyone who buys from Sideshow Collectibles, it's $305. I get my Hot Toys from Comic Concepts. They're a little bit cheaper. I love shopping from them. So there will be a link in the description below with my code WillFox for $10 off. But buy wherever you feel comfortable. Wherever you want to buy your Hot Toys, please go there. But Comic Concepts is a great option. The detail on this figure is absolutely insane. Insane. This is one of the coolest looking figures that I've seen Hot Toys announce in quite a while. The amount of detail that's packed into the Xenomorph figure is just exceptional. Hot Toys teased this figure, I believe, at Wonderfest about a month or two ago, and I was pretty confident that they were going to announce it for pre-order sometime in the near future, and they have. I didn't think this would reach the Hot Toys graveyard where it would never be announced. I've been wanting a Xenomorph figure, and this is going to be the one for me. I watched Alien Romulus about 2 to 3 weeks ago with my family. It was great. I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it. The lead actress, which I don't remember her name at this point, I remember she was in the film Civil War from A24, and people online were saying that she should have been Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2 in the HBO show. I kind of agree. I think she would have been perfect for the role. Nonetheless, the Xenomorph figure is phenomenal. Dude, this I don't know what more you could want. The base is fantastic for $305 from Sideshow, and I think that's a really good price. I think that's very fair for the type of figure that you're getting here, the amount of presence that it offers, and the overall size of the figure. Oh, it's the carapace. The carapace is the outer shell of the Xenomorph, and apparently there's a battle damage version and then a regular version that you can interchange, which is really, really cool. You have an articulated face hugger. That is super cool. A variety of hands here. It looks like 8 interchangeable hands. A wire tail that you can articulate to the position that you desire for your display. You got an expandable inner jaw. This thing has it all. Hot Toys in 2024 has been on absolute fire. They have come out swinging. They know what they want to do. They want to make a statement, and they have. InArt and other companies have come into the fold, particularly InArt, and Hot Toys has said, you know what? Let's step our game up. Competition has risen, so we need to rise as well, and they have. This is just remarkable. I love this base. I love everything about it. The light up function, it is big. It's going to take up space, no doubt about that, but this is a big figure. I have to have this. I have to have this figure. It's so good. It's so good. The articulated face hugger you can see here is really cool. Creepy as hell. I'm not sure how I'm going to have this one in my personal display, but all I can tell you is that it will be there. And this is really cool, dude. It's just, This Hot Toys has really stepped up their game here, and I love this. So you can see here's the head sculpt with the interchangeable carapace. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Again, you have to correct me in the comments if not. But I've not heard this terminology before in the films, but there you go. It's the outer shell of the Xenomorph. I had to look it up before we started this video. Nonetheless, you can see another shot here head on. This thing has so much presence. Again, you got to make sure you have the space for it to properly display it. But the amount of presence it's going to have in your display is pretty remarkable. The texture of the skin is very, I guess, bumpy and gooey, and it just looks awesome. And I have a feeling that it's going to feel that way too. Maybe akin to like a Venom, just not quite, it's more textured than a Venom was, but Venom feels very gooey and carnage in your hands. I'm wondering if they're going to use a similar type of material for this jointed body. But the joints are so hidden, you're never really going to know that they're there because of the overall design of the Xenomorph. You're never really going to see these joints here. They're hidden very effectively, and I absolutely love that. So this looks great. I can't imagine that a lot of people are going to pass on this one. A lot of people have been hungry for another Xenomorph, regardless of the film that it's from. It's been a while since Hot Toys has produced one, and now they're producing one that looks very, very good. And I think this one's going to shoot to the top of the bestsellers list, in the top 5 to 10 very quickly. And this is one that, again, I'm going to be pre-ordering from Comic Concepts because I got to have this boy. This thing is absolutely awesome. And the texture on the body is just incredible. You can see in the torso area here with the musculature is just, dude, incredible. Hot Toys, and just the amount of detail on the head. This is a work of art right here. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words in a way because it's so good. And for Alien fans, I can't imagine that you're going to be passing on this one unless you already have a Xenomorph from Hot Toys that you're happy with. On the back of the figure, you can see the, I guess, tentacles or tendrils, whatever they're called. It's really cool. I love the design of this Xenomorph. It just looks very unique. And you can see the interchangeable, the jaw here that you can adjust, and then the mouth plate that you can pop in there. I'm probably just going to be using the regular teeth version. I think to me that looks a little more intimidating than having the piece come out of the mouth. But again, I love a simple pose like this. To me, I wouldn't need anything much crazier than this. Something that is slightly dynamic, but also somewhat character pose driven. And then this cool light up base. Man, this is just so cool. Again, wrapping the tail around the base like that just looks really cool. God, this has so much presence. This is kind of reminding me of like Feral Predator or something, which Feral Predator I have on order with Josh at Comic Concepts as well. But I do think I may pick up a day one version because that is like probably my most anticipated figure that still has not yet released. Maybe Revan and him. But nonetheless, Xenomorph is certainly going to fly to the top of the list pretty soon, near the top of the list, not number one. But man, this is just awesome. You guys got to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you're thinking about the Xenomorph figure. For me, I just think it comes with so much. For $305, that is a very, very good value. I think Hot Toys is charging very fairly these days for most figures, and this is certainly one of the best examples of that. So to me, this Xenomorph figure is certainly coming home. You guys are gonna have to let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and make sure to subscribe to the channel and to click the notification bell so you're notified when content goes live here. That said, guys, really enjoying what Hot Toys has been showing lately. Be on the lookout. I'm finalizing a review of the One Toys Kratos from God of War Ragnarok. That is almost done. And then I'm making another video that I think is going to be pretty exciting as well that I'm going to release sometime soon as well. So guys, again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. See you later. Bye.